Okay, let's get serious and talk about what makes the M16 a good gun, what makes it a bad gun. Frankly, I can honestly say that the things well, let's talk about the cons of the weapon first. Cons are it's a slow firing weapon. You can put rapid fire on it, but I don't recommend that. A lot of times I would shoot and it would take me in just an inordinate amount of shots to put someone down. So what worked what worked well for me and what worked best for me are two different things. What worked well for me was just a red dot sight. Just like any other burst fire weapon in any Call of Duty, the red dot sight, it allows you to have a very open, very wide field of view. Okay, as you can see right here, look at the field of view I have. I can see left, I can see right, I can see down. Okay, if you use iron sights on some weapons, you can't even see down, and it impedes your view. If you use the holographic, it impedes your view. It makes it difficult for you to be aware as to what's going on around you. Okay, now what worked best for me was a combination of things. Now, if I was playing hardcore, using the attachment proficiency and using a silencer in the red dot sight worked best for me. Now, if you're playing non-hardcore, I would recommend using the kick or focus proficiency, and then using the red dot sight. Now, I played around with this gun some more last night, and I wanted to try this before I said it in this video today. I tried to use the attachment proficiency and use rapid fire and use the red dot sight, and I had a difficult time getting kills. And I don't know why. It could have been just my aim was bad or my shot wasn't on. That could be a very well possibility, but I think I played 2 or 3 games with it, and I had a difficult time being able to put guys on the ground. And what would happen is I would engage somebody as they were running by or at long distance, and they would just literally turn with their ACR or SCAR and just kick the shit out of me, basically is what happened. So, I've got to say, I've said this before, and now that I've finished this gun and I've played quite a bit of time with it, I've got to go out and I've got to say this gun is best suited for me, not for you, but for me in a hardcore role, okay, with my style of play. I don't think, I don't exactly, I don't camp, and I don't, I don't feel like I have all those long range engagements. I feel like most of my engagements are medium range to close. I see them all because I don't play, I don't play like a complete pansy, but I see a lot of different styles of play. Now, in the hardcore setting, I feel like you're going to do best with like a Simtex or a Claymore. But if you're playing, that works well. Now, what works best in hardcore is like a Simtex and a Bouncing Betty or a Claymore, because not only does that warn you if somebody's coming up behind you, it also gives you plenty of kind of the standoff type weapon where you can kind of set it and forget it and not really have to babysit something. Whereas if you're going to throw a nade, you're directly engaging a target there, and it can lead to getting you killed and or hurting your team. So what worked best was using, I feel like the Bouncing Betty is better than the Claymore. I think the Claymore is more powerful, but if you're playing hardcore, it doesn't matter. Okay, so having said that, those are the ones I would look for to play hardcore. Now, if you're going to play regular, just use the red dot sight, use the kick proficiency, and use a portable radar. Now, I know the portable radar is kind of a bitch move, but let's be honest here. What does it provide you? It provides you with basically a portable radar. It gives you a UAV in your pocket that you can take anywhere on the map and pick it up. Plus, your whole team can see that. Okay, so if your whole team is running portable UAV or portable radar, 3 guys can basically lock down a domination map while you're keeping 2 points, which is big, which is very big. So, if you're playing with your party or if you're playing with a group of friends or whatever, and you guys are struggling and you're playing regular, throw that portable radar on there. I'm telling you, you guys will be surprised. 3 or 4 portable radars changes the complete game. I mean, it's not even remotely close. So that's I'm gonna tell you right now, that's pretty powerful. So, and then something else I realized, a kill streak setup that worked phenomenally well for me, and it worked last night, it worked again today, and a lot of people run this kill streak setup, but I think I've got to talk about it in my video because I've never talked about it, and plus I've never run it. I ran a support kill streak setup. So what I tried to do, and this was regular, this is all regular. So playing regular, what I tried to do in running the that type of setup is I tried to run, since we're playing regular, and the team we were playing against at the time was calling in tons and tons of UAVs and advanced UAVs. So what I did is I ran counter, and I would save my counter UAVs for whenever they had some sort of air support up in the air that would help show off my position. So the counter UAV, completely worthwhile in running. So I ran that, and then on top of that, there is a kill streak in the support kill streak that is almost an assault kill streak. It is the stealth bomber. So I ran the stealth bomber, and when you are, how should I say, if you're playing on a map not like this one, but a map that is better than this, that has the kind of the open aridness to where, you know, B and C are kind of out in the open, the stealth bomber is a beast. It is a absolute beast. Now, if you're running hardcore and you run stealth bomber, be prepared to die because you're going to kill a teammate or yourself or everybody else around you. But playing regular, the stealth bomber is it was a godsend playing in the games I was talking about this morning. And it's just it provides you with the assault, kind of the tones of an assault kill streak, but it's not an assault kill streak, it's in the support side. And now, on top of that, I also run what I feel, and I will say this to anybody, the most powerful kill streak in this game, without a doubt, in my opinion, has got to be the EMP. Okay, now let's say you set off an EMP, that gives them, the other team has quite a while before they can call in a kill streak. Now, if you're playing a team full of tryhards, and these guys are calling in helicopters and pred missiles and everything else, and you're a good enough player to get your EMP, which typically when I'm playing, even if we're playing a good team, I can get an EMP. And that one EMP last night saved us in 2 demolition games. It maybe not whole-handedly, but it made a big difference. And I feel like that is the most powerful kill streak in this game. I don't care. I've used them all, and I've got to say, without a doubt, the EMP is it's worth to run, okay? And that kill streak loadout right there, it has kind of the tones of an assault kill streak using the stealth bomber. It gives the UAV jammer, so it makes the other team blind. It gives you all the elements you need to win the game. It helps your team at all times. Nothing on there helps just you. It helps your entire team the entire time. So I'm all about winning my games, so I think that's worthwhile for me. I think you guys should try that kill streak. I think a lot of you will be pleasantly surprised. Now, as far as if you're going to play hardcore, there's not a lot I can do for it. I think you can run UAV, advanced UAV, and then run a SAM turret or something along those lines to help your team. I know that's not really going to help yourself. Hopefully the UAV will lead you to get some, kind of some free kills. But, it's just not, there's just not a lot on the support side to help you in hardcore. I'm sure a lot of you will disagree, but like I said, this is just my opinion and some things I have tried here lately. So I would run the just standard assault kill streak setup of pred missile, attack chopper, and the Reaper, which is the the drone that shoots the missiles. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.